What's poppin', boss gang? Welcome back to CEO Prince Reactions. Hey man, shout out to Cora Gray, man. This is her second time recommending a very good video for this channel. I really appreciate you. Like, I greatly appreciate you. I love your support. Make sure a lot more of y'all be like Cora Gray because she supports this channel. Alright, so before I get into this video, man, Saweetie Before They Were Famous, Tap In 2020 biography. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 1K, man. We on the road to 1K. We almost there. We got like 155 more subscribers. Like, that's all we need. Like 155 more subscribers, and we there. Make sure you leave a comment on what videos you want me to react to. That's very important. So because I work for y'all, like, I want to react to the videos y'all want me to react to. And make sure you like this video, man. Just make sure you like this video, man. Let's get right into it though, bro. And by the way, I knew a Saweetie when she was dating P. Diddy, but before that, I have no clue. I mean, P. Diddy's son, not P. Diddy, but P. Diddy's son. But before that, I have no clue. But she was a majorette, I see.
Before Saweetie would drop My Type, which would clock in 6 million views.
I ain't gonna lie, like, keep it G. In school, bro, like, majorettes and cheerleaders had the baddest females. No cap.
On YouTube in its first week, and be her first entry onto the Billboard Hot 100, now sitting at just shy of 100 million views at the time of this recording. Before Saweetie would gain 6.8 million followers on Instagram, over 700,000 followers on Twitter, and over 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube at the time of this recording. Before Saweetie would start dating Quavo from the Migos.
When is my birthday?
Oh, that disrespect.
That's easy. That's easy.
That's easy. Yeah, exactly. That's easy. He should know that.
Second, I already know your birthday. Don't do that.
Now, when Saweetie rapped that an 8-figure dude is her type, she ain't lying because she's been dating Quavo of Migos for some time now. Now, he ain't sitting at 8 figures just yet, but he's probably getting pretty close. Now, Saweetie, she was famous long before...
Hold on, y'all. So, y'all just seen that, or am I tripping, bro? So, she asked Quavo when is her birthday. He said July. And then behind the paper, she put up 2. And he was like, second, don't do that. I know your birthday. Oh, like, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but that's kind of like oh, I know you don't know, but here, like, I'm finna help you out on camera because I don't want you to embarrass me on camera type shit. Like, come on, you tripping.
Before she was getting the attention from the Migos, her song Icy Girl, it went viral with the video receiving over 103 million views on YouTube at the time of this recording.
Damn.
But don't get her angry by saying that Quavo made her
Icy
famous.
Girl is one of her best
songs. She responded
songs.
to one person on Instagram where she stated, "Bruh, I've been on my before I met him. Don't ever get my career like that. I work hard for mines. And if I want to love a dude, I can do that too."
I feel you, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I mean, I ain't know about you until Icy Girl, like, 8-figure, that's my type. Like, I ain't know you until that song. Now, I don't know when you got with Quavo, but that song go crazy. I ain't even know you made music before that, to be real with you either. I didn't know that.
FOH. So she's a sweetie, but she's also spicy. Now, she attended the University of Southern California where she worked multiple jobs to help fund her music career. But it was when she started filming herself rapping in her car that her music began to take on a new life of its own.
I never knew she rapped in her
This
car.
is Michael McCrudden talking you through the life and career of
That's
Saweetie
crazy. I never knew she rapped in her car.
Of course, on an updated episode before they're famous. Now, we upload videos on this channel daily, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. You guys asked for this video via our daily polls. Also, you asked for the rich life of Danny Duncan. But for that one, it's actually going to be a collab, so you're going to have to wait. Danny said, give me a week. Also, let us know who's next in the comments down below. Now, let's get into this video. And if you like this one, check out our one on Megan Thee Stallion. Probably like
No,
that
I'm
as
good.
well. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Saweetie was born on July 2nd, 1993 as DeMonte Harper, and she grew up in Hayward, California in the Bay Area. Now, her dad's
Yo,
black
she grew
and
up
her
in the
mom
Bay?
is Filipino, also of Chinese descent.
The Filipino following they call me Ate Icy. You know what Ate means? It's like a respect.
Right.
Older,
That's hilarious.
But it's so cute, and I'm just like, look at that.
Saweetie has 2 sisters, Maya and Milan, who are actually twins.
Oh, no, man.
Now, her
They
dad
don't
is
look
an
alike.
amazing cook, and Saweetie, she cites his cream of mushroom as her favorite dish. Now, her family calls her Dee Dee, although she doesn't want her fans to call her that, so just stick with her rap name of Saweetie, which was actually a nickname that her grandma, she gave it to her when she was a kid, and it stuck. You were given your name, your stage name, by your grandmother
Uh-huh.
at a very early age.
Uh-huh.
Why'd she call you that?
Because I'm her sweetie.
Aww.
That's why.
It's very nice.
No, I always wonder, like, if I didn't go by Saweetie, I probably would have just went by, like, my government name.
Now, in terms of her family, well, Saweetie, she's apparently cousins with Gabrielle Union, who participated in the My Type Challenge.
How she related to Gabrielle Union though? Like ain't Gabrielle full black? And her daddy looked like he was mixed too. Her daddy didn't look full black. I don't know, but Jesus Christ, Sweetie bad.
And
Boy, she
super
is
producer
bad.
Zaytoven, well, he's very close family friends / cousins with Saweetie. Now, Zaytoven's mother and Sweetie's grandma, they were the best of friends, and their family grew up really close to each other. So maybe no blood relation, but close enough that
Yeah, I feel you.
Like they can't hook up. It'd be weird.
You know, was his success influence for you to keep going, you know, keep pushing and actually do it for real, for real?
The fact that I've seen him, he started out playing the piano at my grandma's church. The fact that I've seen him turn nothing into something was just inspiring to me. And it made me want to, you know, go out and get him for myself.
Now, if that weren't enough talent to be surrounded by, well, Saweetie,
Turn
she
nothing
also
into something.
MC Hammer. Yeah, she told Billboard, "Our family grew up with the Burrells, MC Hammer's family. My cousin's dad is MC Hammer. We all grew up together, and it's interesting to see how we turned out. Looks like we're gonna need to do an MC Hammer. Where are they now?" So with all those contacts and influences, well, no doubt this girl was gonna make something of herself.
See, bro, like, I that's not fair. Like, dang, like, you basically knew everybody big in the industry. You knew Gabrielle Union, Zaytoven, and MC Hammer. Like, nigga, like, you was already plugged in from the jump.
But initially, her first dream, it didn't have anything to do with music at all. Now, she had a love for fashion, and she wanted to be a hairstylist at first. But at the age of 14, her passion for music, it had been solidified, and she set out to make her dreams a reality.
That girl pretty,
Now, first,
boy.
Saweetie, she was writing poetry and going to open
Drop
mic nights
dead
and
gorgeous,
perform.
bro.
Then she transitioned her lyrics into rap verses, which is something she is passionate about, and she still writes all of her verses to this.
Fella, this one for the fellas. Nah, it's for everybody. Do y'all think Sweetie really made it because she was pretty? Cause I don't know, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I want to see who wrote those songs. Cause I feel like people like Sweetie, like, people will really just go ahead and invest in her because she's already pretty. So they'll write her music, make her pretty. I'm not saying that this is what's happening though. Don't go and tell Sweetie, oh, CEO Prince, he said that. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just asking y'all opinion. Do y'all think she really like got into the game and really made it because she was pretty? Or y'all feel like she really worked hard for it? Like, let me know in the comments.
Now, at the time, she brought back her grandma's nickname.
She has a musical background. Like, MC Hammer, Zaytoven, like, come on, bro. Like, like, what else do you want? The best you could have got was Jay-Z as an uncle. That's the next big step. Like,
Name of Saweetie as her MySpace name. Now it caught on, and when she would go out in public, well, her friends just started calling her Saweetie, and the name, it just stuck.
And then what kind of solidified it was my stepmom had got me a name chain with my name on it. So after that, it was just over, and my name was just Saweetie.
Now, Saweetie, she got a lot of her musical influences from her parents. Now, her mom, she was bumping Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, and Lauryn Hill, while her dad, he would play
Lauryn Hill was a
and
go.
Tupac. Now, she cited her favorite album as Dangerously in Love by Beyonce. And if you're reading this, it's Too Late by Drake, as well as Tupac's greatest hits. Now, in high school, it was watching Nicki Minaj's success that made her feel like her dreams were actually possible. She went on to good old LimeWire as she heard Can't Stop, Won't Stop by Lil Wayne and Nicki, and that song inspired her to write a verse of her own that same night.
So did you like go writing that night and recording? Really?
Because I was like, I wanted to do it like immediately.
When she started writing, well, she never looked back. Now, she was chasing her dreams at all costs. One night after a J. Cole show, well, she actually waited by his tour bus after the performance to meet with him, and when Cole showed up, well, she dropped a verse for him right there on the spot.
Like, you know when you like love somebody, you just reading about them.
so far, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like it was more than her being pretty. It looked like she really was out there grinding. Like, for her to wait by J. Cole tour bus to, you know, spit her rounds real quick, I ain't gonna lie, that's a grind. That ain't got nothing to do with her being pretty. That's a real deal grind.
I'm such a fan.
Saweetie finished high school in Sacramento while attending Monterey Trail High School while living with her dad. Now, her mom, she would call her and remind her every day about applying for colleges.
Pretty as hell.
And Saweetie, she was a volleyball star throughout high school. She was also a cheerleader. Now, she got multiple full-ride scholarship offers, but the schools, they were not any of the ones that she wanted to attend. Now, Saweetie, she wanted to go to school in Los Angeles, but all the offers, they were from Midwest schools.
I was playing volleyball. I got full ride scholarships, but they were in the Midwest. I'm a city girl. I need to be in the city. So I declined the offers, and then I didn't have a studio to record in. My dad was like, stay home and make a mixtape. that was like his thinking.
Now, Saweetie knew she needed to be in a big city to make her dreams come true, but despite the calls from her mom, well, she was late on her college applications. Now, her dream school was the University of Southern California, but she knew she wasn't going to get in at the time. Now, she did see that San Diego, it had the highest transfer rates to USC, so she decided to go there with the hopes of transferring. Now, while college was a goal, living in LA was her real dream so that she could make connections within the music industry.
I talked to my homegirl Sabrina all the time because she was in the same situation I was in, and I don't know how we did it, but that brings me to my next point. People are so mistaken to think that I'm only going to be here for a short amount of time.
Right.
I went to the top universities in America. I know what hard work is, and I know what, solidifying your foundation and doing what you need to do to graduate.
Finally, she got accepted to USC, where she graduated with a major in communications and an emphasis on business. Now, while in college, she was working hard, having multiple jobs and side hustles. Now, these included a work-study position, being a waitress, having her own clothing line called the Money Club, and doing qualitative coding. Yeah, all that along with working on her music, the girl kept busy. Saweetie's next move was to apply for programs within the hospital industry so that she could work in medicine. Now, she got 3 offers for programs, but her gut was telling her it wasn't the right move.
Every time I was running away from my dream, I would just feel sick. So
I ain't gonna lie, sweetie. You really pretty, but this wig right here, not it, sus. Jesus Christ, look at that in the front. I hope y'all don't wear y'all wigs like that, man.
I was like, I need to just pursue music 100%. It's kind of like a bad relationship.
So she decided to put her energy into making music. Now, Saweetie, she was broke while living in LA and renting rooms off of Craigslist while working on her music full-time. Now, she didn't have the resources of a studio or equipment, so of course she turned to social media. Saweetie started posting videos of her rapping in her car onto Instagram, and slowly but surely, people, they started tuning in. Now, every time she would post a video, she started gaining 5,000 to 10,000 new followers, and Saweetie knew she could make it happen, but she had to buckle down. She also started posting short covers and remixes to SoundCloud. Now, she started hitting official studios when she was around 19 years old, where she would record her official tracks. But she still didn't feel like she had her sound all figured out.
So I would listen to beats as I was driving around LA, and whatever one stuck to me, I would write to it, and then I would record it in my car.
One day while attending a Puma event, she met her manager, music industry vet Max Gousset. I hope I'm saying that correctly. That was one of her freestyles over My Neck, My Back instrumentals that changed everything for Saweetie. Her manager knew they had a hit on their hands and told Saweetie that she needed to shoot a video for the remix. Now, Saweetie, she recorded the song and titled it Icy Girl, and a video for Icy Girl was released onto her YouTube and social media pages. And from there, it went viral. It started online, but eventually it made its way onto TV and radio. Now, it's also the song that caught the ears of label reps, and she signed a deal with Warner Brothers Records.
Instantly, when I walked into the Warner office, it felt comfortable, like it was family, and they were as passionate, even more passionate about my music than I am. So I love to work with people who are passionate about my work. Because then we're all working towards the same goal. I love that they allow me to have creative control over what I'm doing, and they're just extremely supportive.
On March 16, 2018, she released her main...
So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna let it keep going, but this just goes to say, all y'all that want to be an artist, want to be a singer, want to write music, you know what I'm saying? Use these platforms. I understand, it's cool to watch, funny videos. It's cool to like your friend's picture. It's cool to, go on the shade room and watch drama. But use your platform to really get your name out there if that's what you really want to do. Go ahead and make that video. I don't care what quality your phone. You can have a Samsung, the first one. If it records videos, record that video and upload it, man. Get your grind on, man. Don't let nothing stop you. Because clearly, she was grinding. Clearly.
Major label debut EP called High Maintenance. Now, the EP had peaked at number 32 on the US R&B and hip hop charts. Then there was the track My Type, which became a contender for Song of the Summer, and it was another big W for Saweetie. Now, last year, she celebrated her 26th birthday in style with Quavo throwing her surprise party, and the party had some of the biggest stars in attendance. I'm talking Gunna, Young Thug, Travis Scott, and more. As for the rest of the story, well, I think we're going to wrap this one up here, because this, of course, is Before They Were Famous. My name is Mike McCrudden. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to...
Hey, man, thank you, Cole Gray, for recommending this video, man. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment what videos y'all want me to react to. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We're on the road to 1K, man. Love y'all. We out. 1,000. Wow.